How to not hate your 9-to-5 job. And this is coming from someone who has said they hated their job more times than I can honestly count. So, what I do for work was never my dream. I always fancied myself as more of a creative. I wanted to pursue acting, and I found myself straight out of university in a corporate recruitment job. And it's something I've done now on and off, but mostly on for the past 10 years. And I have worked in a lot of different companies. What I've realized is that you can change your job as many times as you want, right? It's like when they say you're gonna have the same problems here as in Spain if you move away, because you are taking you with you. And you can blame the things around you all you like, but usually the problem does lie within. And until you're really willing to look at that and accept that you are actually choosing what you do for work is a choice. No one holds a gun to your head and makes you go every day. You do choose to go. Maybe you choose to go because you would prefer to be paid every month and you would prefer to not be sacked. Whilst it may not be your dream job, what I've noticed is it's not the hours within my job that I don't like. It's actually when I'm not spending the time around my job doing enough of what I do like and doing things that fulfill me. Because is it any coincidence that when I'm in a rut and cycle of thinking that I hate my job, it's also when I'm in a rut of sleeping in, of not leaving myself enough time in the morning. So I'm getting up, rushing quickly to get ready and getting straight out of the door. I'm coming back from work. I'm lying on the sofa. I'm doom scrolling on my phone. I'm watching TV. I'm not doing anything that makes me feel alive and inspired and excited. And then you're also much more tired. I'm so much more tired when I'm sleeping in, going to work, coming home, going to bed, when there's not enough in my life. I have so much more energy when I get up early, so I have at least a couple of hours between waking up and starting my job. And then when I get in from work, if I do something, if I go to a Pilates class, if I go for a walk, if I go for a run, if I go to a line dancing class with my sister, if I catch up with a friend, if I film a video, just anything, when you fill your time around your work, it makes the working day so much more bearable. And actually, if I know I've got things to look forward to both before work, that makes me excited to get up in the morning. So since I've started doing YouTube, I've been getting up and filming videos and editing videos, and I like having that time. A couple of hours early in the morning with my coffee, it's peaceful, and I've got something to get up for that's not a job that's not my passion. I'm getting up and doing my passion, then I'm going to work and earning money, and that is something to value and be grateful for. A really good way as well of not, for me anyway, not hating my job is I don't do the best when I'm working from home by myself. I'm much less productive, I'm much less motivated, and I'm kind of de-energized and lonely. Even though I feel like I don't want to go into the office every day, when I do go into the office, I get so much more done. I speak to other people, I take more pride in my work, and I leave at the end of the day feeling like, okay, I've made some progress there. And I have more energy as well when I get back home. I need to check my notes. You think the answer is to change your job? Or even, do you think the answer is to not work at all? And you think that's going to fulfill you? Because I'm telling you, the answer does not lie in removing the things that you think are causing the negativity. The answer does not lie in removing the job. That the answer does not lie in taking away the things you don't like or the things that you think you don't like. first try adding in more of what you do like. Try getting up earlier and doing something with that time in the morning that fulfills you, that creatively fulfills you, that's more aligned with your passions and what you think you might want to be doing full time. Work on that. And then do things on an evening too. And when you're at the hours that you're meant to be working, I find I enjoy it so much more when I actually just focus and get on with the tasks instead of thinking, oh, I don't want to be here, or clock watching, or anything like that. Talk to people around you. I can also be bad for that. I become sort of insular and reclusive and think that, I don't have anything in common with anyone. And that's just not true, because I have a lot, and it makes the workday so much more enjoyable. And no, it doesn't mean you have to do it forever and always stay at that job, but you're there now for a reason. You're there now for a reason, and for whatever reason, it's not practical for you to leave. So when you can see that you are actually choosing to be there, and you are actually choosing this job that you're saying that you don't like, and from there, you can make changes, because you can say, okay, you can be realistic. Okay, this is where I'm at right now. This is what I'm doing for work. But these are the steps I can take around my job to get me closer to what I do want to be doing. And the job that you're doing is going to help you do that, because it's providing you with a stable income. It's providing you with structure. And you don't know what else it's providing you with. Community, new friends, purpose, a reason to get up. There's lots of good things, and even though it may not be your dream job, I'm telling you, from someone who has quit many times before and got a new job, or romanticized the idea of working in a cafe for a while, and I've done that, and I've quit my job and then gone and worked in a cafe for 6 months. And then I'll tell you, by the end of that 6 months, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what I would give to just sit behind a desk again and not be on my feet all day. The grass is not always greener. So whatever job you're working, appreciate the good that it gives you, but do more of what you do want to do around your job. I'm telling you, it's not the job that drains you. It's the not doing anything outside of it. It's the not doing anything that fulfills you. It's the overconsumption, scrolling on your phone, or just watching TV, or just laying about. That's what makes you tired. So on that note, I have just got back from work, and I don't really want to, but I'm going to do a Pilates class from home, and then I'm going to make some dinner, and then I'm going to get into my pajamas, and then I'm going to sit by the fire, which is apparently just gone out. So I'm going to relight the fire, and I'm going to have a lovely evening. And I hope you do too. And I hope that was useful for someone. See you next time.